Hello guys, welcome back to Hitpoint 10. Name's Revolt. Today we're going to be continuing with Darky Dungy. And we're going to go where we left off on week 98. Now, if I remember correctly, we are training up a Vestal to take with us again in the Darkest Dungeon. And we're making use of our Darkest Dungeon veterans to... well,
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
we're just trucking along. So, sanitarium, medical disease. Get that shit off of me, bro. Good. Marcus has been infected with the bloody runs. Tools need some love. Go in the cloister. Yeah. Meditate a bit. I feel like that's needed. Okay. Z. Oh, Robson, you really let yourself go, man. Yes, since we've finished the first Darkest Dungeon, we are seeing weird shit now. That is a nice and interesting surprise. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Let's look at the mission selection, and then we'll decide which one we do. Okay, so first of all, do I want to go with a level 6? Do I want to go with training up some boys? I would like to train Papillon over there. That would be nice. Or do I want to farm some cash? That might also be something that I might need. True. So that's a level 1. I can't bring you. Hell no. Yes. But I can bring you into the level 3s. I see. Hey, that one's spazzing out as well. That makes sense. I wonder if I'm going to start seeing weird shit while fighting in missions and dungeons. That would be cool. Medium. That's a short one, and we would get some blood rolling. Which isn't a bad idea. That's not the best idea either. But we could make use of some blood. Try to go for blood, try to go for some loot, and try to level up a character. That could work. Yeah. Well, they have quite a bit of a blight resistance, but they're kind of shitty at bleeds over in there. Suddenly I can't bring you. Of course. West is beneath ya bum. Tiaust, Turnville, Parthenai. The thing is, once Tiaust is level 4, I could just roll into these and start farming some of the short ones. I'm not even sure if there are level 5 short ones. Just medium and long. Like my... Okay, let's see. Ditto, Ravenblood, Raven. Do I have a gang that could go into the Darkest Dungeon? So they can't. They don't want to go into the Darkest Dungeon anymore. We got Marcus and Dobromir. That could work. The damage would be a welcoming benefit. So we got Marcus and Dobromir. They would make good damage dealers. And then it would be a healer and a jester, probably. So either Therun or Max. And then we need a Vestal. So that's going to be either Tools or Papillon. Because I always misclick on this. I don't care about the Blood Circus. Get a Plague Doctor veteran. You know what? I liked the Plague Doctor. I liked the Plague Doctor in I liked the Plague Doctor in the Darkest Dungeon. There was a lot of bleeds, there was a lot of blights. I wonder if the rest of the Darkest Dungeons are theme-based. Because that one was quite bleed-focused. The next one might be blight focused, or might be, I don't know, debuff focused, or stress focused, and stuff like that. That is interesting to check out. Unholy Hater, that could... Wow, he has some good shit in here. Really good shit. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Although I'm not going to be using him as a damage dealer, that's for sure. Hey, Spectre. Also, might be a good idea to take a occultist into Darkest Dungeon, for he will fuck eldritch shit up. So that's a cool idea. Okay, but yeah, we're going to be getting that Plague Doctor, and now let's decide. We will try to get a mission where we grow Papillon up. And I'm probably going to be... Ooh, that one. That one looks good. Alright, who are the no, I don't have the candidates. No, I can't go for those. Lame vision. Let's try either this or this. So it's a boss, the Swine King. I mean, he does pure damage, I think. Just a stupid amount of damage, doesn't he? Guess I could get Lucifer or Didon. How you doing, Spectre, my man? How's your day going? How's your Star Sector playthrough going? You are playing Star Sector, aren't you? I'm kidding. I am, in my free time, currently I am playing Star Sector. I'm just getting familiar with a lot of ship designs and a lot of weapons, because I do plan on making an ultimate guide for Star Sector. That is going to be a thing. Practically what I need to learn is I need to learn fleet balance, and I need to learn colony management. And how do you select a planet for colonization? Hello, Death Dealer. Hello, DD. Welcome to DD. How you doing, dude? Doing alright. You're actually playing RimWorld from the new updates. You kind of stuck Star Sector playthrough on a hiatus. You traitorous... I hope you're really having fun with RimWorld. No worries, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Could you give me kind of a too long little read on the RimWorld update? Is it fucking amazeballs? Or is it meh? Doing fine, DD. I'm doing fine. Just returning to Darkest Dungeon to try and progress/finish it. Would be my idea. So we gotta go through 3 more Darkest Ds. Wish you could, but you've not been able to actually play due to a mod being broken. Alright, you're still waiting for the mods to be updated. Man. Try to go for the vanilla experience. Okay, let's see what am I going for. I don't want to fight the thing from the stars. We could use some more blood. I could go for Gathered of Blood. Okay, let's go for a anti-bleed blight build. So we're gonna go with our Plague Doctor, our new Plague Doctor. We're gonna get our tank, our sorry, not our tank, our Vestal going, and we would want... Do I have any tank that could be... Okay, we got Force. Oh right, he's 2 levels above. I can't use him. So I would need a tank that could defend the Vestal. I don't have one. That's shitty. Okay. This might be death for the Vestal. It's a short one, too. It would be amazing if these guys would not give a fuck anymore. Yeah, they still do give a fuck. They still do give a fuck on what missions they go on, which kind of sucks. Well, even in the higher tiers, I don't think I have a tank that would be reliable to defend the Vestal. This combo could work. It would do the deeps. And she does have some bleed abilities. Okay. Risky, but it could work. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's go with this formation. Okay, now that we know our formation, let's select those gents and see if they need an upgrade on anything. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. And you are okay. Let's check the barracks. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, indeed. Good, they're good to go. Do I care? Snake Eye, Snake Skin, Sandstorm, Adders, something, Encourage. I kinda like the Encourage. Yeah, Encourage instead of Adders, Embrace, or Wound Care. I'll get that. For you. 25% damage if in position 1 for 4 battles. Minus 25% damage if not in position 1. Ooh, that's kind of shitty. They'll reject the gods. Sharpened spear. So more crit. Nah, she's okay for now. You have experimental vapors. Heal and remove disease, which is cool. Remove disease resistance. Self-made medication removes blood, removes bleed. Good shit. He already has some good stuff. For you, the bless. Pray. If religious, plus 15% protection. And less stress. That's pretty badass. Sanctuary. Okay. I'll probably grab that. Okay, and now. No. That off. That. We're okay. We got the Plague Doctor. For you. There. Good. For you. Heal and self-only stress. I kind of like that one. Sure. Take that one off and put the self-medicate. And then for you, instead of pep talk, encourage. There. Ability-wise, hell no. Hell yes. Good. Since we're going for the courtyard, I'm actually going to leave incision on. That actually might be good. Don't take noxious blast, take blinding gas. Keep the battlefield medicine. I really like battlefield medicine. Do I want the extra damage though? Interesting. I'm gonna go with a no. We're not gonna be fighting a boss, so that's not 100% needed. I want the bleed. I don't want the barbaric yap. I want the iron swan. I want the... Wait, bleed out. No, I want the adrenaline rush. And then instead of the wicked hack, do we go for... I'm gonna go with... Oh, is that a forward one? That is a forward one. Interesting. Kind of a reposition. But if I remember correctly, they don't really have monsters that reposition. So that's fine. No, that's cool. That's a nice combo. And then for you, got Pierce, we got Impale, we got Captivate, we got Serpent's Way. No, we're good on that. So the party is ready. Let's decide if we want to send anybody to be treated by anything. So I'm going to be selecting the people that I plan on taking with me in the Darkest Dungeon. Impale sounds pog, though. Yes, we will be using Impale, D-Skater. Welcome back to the end, man. So let's see, what do you got? Unquiet Mind. Now you're good. That's fine. He's okay for now. Dobromir, what do you got? Love and Trust, that's okay. Precise Striker. Ooh, shit. Actually, both of those are very good. Oh, but that is expensive as fuck. Oh, I can actually remove some of the stuff. Interesting. Okay, Aranus. Known Cheat, Scientific, Perfectionist, and Witness. Clutch Hitter, that's cool. Lardo. Guilty Conscience, Witness. And Tippler. That's not really jumping at me yelling, oh my god, that's shit. Bad healer, well, he doesn't heal. Warrants foe, deviant tastes, no longer the brothel. Dude, what the fuck did you do, Robson? The fuck did you do? I want answers. Irrepressible, yeah, natural swinger, ooh, that's sexy. That's actually very good. Warrior of Light, yeah, we usually have torch above. Traven. Scientific, healing received from divine comfort, less, I see. And see, oh, that doesn't really matter that much now, does it? Hello, Gilth. We'll go back to the end, man. How are you? Doesn't really matter that he doesn't do a lot of damage on the first turn because I usually use the Houndmaster with his guard. In combination with his guard. God-fearing Ruminator Sickly. Eldritch Slayer. Ooh, yes. He's gonna be good. Dudley Max, Tippler, and Flawed Release. You know what? I'll remove that Flawed Release. That's gonna be annoying. How about you, Force? What do you got? Twitch is starting to lag, so talk later. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, DD. Peace. I guess Nervous could go. So let's get rid of that. And then Raven Blood. Absolutely nothing. She's perfect. Doesn't give a shit. No, I can't put tools on. But hey, that's fine. That's enough. We're not really swimming in gold now, are we? Yes, you are coming to this map, and hopefully you will survive. Famous last words. I think I'm not gonna put any items, any trinkets on you. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna put trinkets on you. I need anything that I can get. Unequip everything. Sort by rarity, and get yourself. Speed, dodge, stress. You know what? That sounds amazing for you. Good. And then crit for melee skills, damage for melee skills. Yeah, go for that. Alright, and then you. What do you got? Rubber. 33% maximum HP, but less speed. Hello, Biggie. Welcome back to the end, man. How are you? 35% damage versus marked targets. Move resistance and speed. Protection and stress. Blight. Which dungeon are you willing to throw yourself in? Currently, I'm just going to go to the gardens and gather some blood. That would be the idea. Yeah, I'm just going to go get some blood. A crescendo box. Let's go with that. And we're going to go with better damage against blood-sucking schnitzel puffs. Yeah. Good. For you, my lad, I'm going to go with... I don't have the bloody... Oh, I do have the bloody herbs. Yeah, let's go with the bloody herbs. I'm gonna go with the bloody herbs and... Nah, I'm probably gonna get the Ancestor's Lantern. Yeah. That sounds good. Tuckered out. Oh, that's fine. Okay, ready? Let's get in there and hopefully we... What? Need their camping equipment. You're fine. Oh, you. I guess I forgot to select that. That's fine. Let's go. 2 blood vials. Get me 12 of that. Yeah, I need 3 torches. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That's scary as fuck. Okay, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. I'm going overboard with gear. And what else did I need here? Oh, yeah. 2 of those. That'll be fine. Let's go. Embark on this holy crusade of death. That should be fine. Hey, Javier. Welcome back to the end, dude. Now that I'm looking at it, we actually have a lot of blood. But it's fine. It's gonna be a good time for our Vestal to level up. You still see the true stuff after you've done your first Darkest Dungeon? Yes. I am seeing this true stuff. Oh my good lord. Let's, yeah, you gals needed that. Let's go. Oh wow, that was fast as fuck, boy. Give me the Impale. Oh, that'll work nicely.
Confidence surges as the
Later, bitch. Good, and give me a nice, beautiful incision on that. Holy fuck, brother. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to be named, you know, if anybody wants to be part of the squad, let me know. And I will name a character after you. Promise it's gonna be fun. Can I get a dazzling light on that shit? And kill it? Or just stun it. Just stun it. There. Immediately waste all of the blood. Well, I did get... I didn't need the blood, so... Of course I went with it. Get a slight heal off. Oh, perfect. I can get a big heal off now. Well, a bigger heal. I didn't put anything on her, did I?
exposed to a killing.
I was kind of expecting that one of my dudes is gonna go first, but that does not seem to be the case. Name you Lord Biggie. I will think about it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I will think about it. Okay. You're gonna be the Plague Doctor, Lord Biggie. There. Even though you're a lady, you're a woman, you are now known as Lord Biggie. Oh wow, we're actually having a full lady squad. Okay. I don't see gender. Okay, let's... Right, just... You know what? You touch. Okay, good. Oh my good god! Well, that's... not nice. Impale. Good, get some blight. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, nice. Okay, you either go Iron Swan, 10 to 19, make it bleed, 7 to 12. Big dick, nah. Or Wicked something something. Crit is bigger on the Iron Swan. Which one has the... Okay, you have less HP. Let's go with that. That's okay, I didn't ask you. It wasn't your choice, my dude. I think I could go for a Blinding Gas. That's okay. Nice, good. We don't have to worry about that shit for a turn. Big damage, big damage. That is a nasty fucker. 8% less. That's fine. That's actually not that bad. The big heals. Hello, Remused. Welcome to the inn. Don't think I've seen you here before. How are you doing, good sir? We're gonna use Serpent Sway, so it can block the next 2 attacks. And if it bleeds... Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. On his next turn, he will be dead. Which is pretty fucking cool. Heal everyone. I am doing good. I'm just, grinding a little bit for our next run into the Darkest Dungeon. I finished the first one. I want to go for the next one. Incision. Nice.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Hey, Sub, you must be wearing your camo today. What up? Why do you need to wear your camo, Sub? I'm not following. Pierce. Yeah, just pierce that dude up. Incision. Yeah. You gonna go hunting, or? So he becomes invisible. Well, I was thinking yes, but what's the purpose? Why do you need to be invisible? Or are you? Is that just the hip way of saying that you're gonna be lurking? Oh, I see. So sorry for missing that, sub. Bunăseara și ție. Mulțumesc că ai venit la streamul din seara aceasta. There you go. I haven't noticed his message, yes. My apologies. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the damage, right? Hell yeah. Sweet Jesus. That's some big damage. That's some deeps.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Unknown language to you? I'm sure it's an unknown language to sub as well. Okay. Can we go for, I don't know, 5? I'm worried about that bloodsucker. I am super worried about that bloodsucker. Bleed it to death, please. Nice! Okay, I'm no longer worried about that bloodsucker.
Destroy.
We will go for an incision. And we will go for... Can I get a dazzling light on that shit?
Impressive.
Nice. It actually worked. Okay, now we can just take it out. Wabam. Into a 7-2. Oh, I'm going with that. Sorry, good sir. I don't. Is that Arab? I'm not sure what that language is. You from Romania by any chance? No, subs from America. Take some unknown language for you. Mosquitoes a pain in the butt in your game as well as in real life. True, it is. Welcome back to the alternate perspective. It's Arabic. Arabic or Arabic? Arabic. I think it's Arabic. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that language name in English. It's not really a word that I use often, so... It's most likely because I don't know the said language. I can't just go around telling people, hey, I know Arabic. Thanks, you set me straight, Biggie. Hello, Millicullen. Welcome back to the end. What's up? Yeah, give him the... I wanted to give him the deeps, but he refused. And he's dead. He is indeed dead. Good. Heal everyone a bit. Second hardest language for English speakers. Which one's the hardest? Which one's on first place? And we got an agility whistle. There. And blood. Welsh is the hardest language for English speakers. How about Mandarin? Because to be honest, I personally cannot get my head wrapped around that. Welsh sounds like a fun language, to be honest. I'll be honest with you, I never heard a person speak it out loud. Yep, sure. Get your gullet filled. Noise. Let's keep moving. You heard a few sentences. Sounds similar to the sounds you make when you start talking really fast and you start stuttering. Okay, I can get behind that. I can see why that would be. I still can't really, you know, put a sound to it. Let's go through here. Oh, okay. You're gonna be stealing the contents of that shit, right? Oh, no, you're not stealing the contents of that shit. That's very nice of you. Oh, that's so sweet. That goes. We take the jewels. Good. Let's keep walking. Let's keep... Oh, that is a mist thing, which we will be using a torch to get rid of. Arabic is fun. Okay. Enjoy, good sir. Enjoy. I sadly don't plan on learning any other languages from here on out. What happened? What did you do? Did you just drink that? Well, you didn't really get the bloodlust, but okay. Oh, well, that's what you... Oh, no, that was another person.
Hazards possessed by evil intent.
That was not a mechanical hazard. That was literally a blood-sucking person waiting in the swamp for his opportunity of making a Shrek impression. You speak perfect English and Arabic and a small amount of French. Good for you, Biggie, my boy. Where did you say you were from? Oh, there's a fight coming in. Oh, you're craving now, that's bad. You know what? You're craving. Let's bloodlust it up. Yeah. You're a pleb and you only speak English and Romanian. That's perfectly fine, my dude. You still speak two languages. Be proud of that, my good sir. Land of the Pharaohs. So you're from Egypt. The place that gained the worst attractions in... Ask Reddit. Sadly, I am not aware of the worst attractions. I don't really stay a lot on Reddit. Unless my research takes me to Reddit. You know, when I'm looking something up, when I'm trying to figure some stuff out, or where I'm trying to do experiments in video games, sometimes I will be taken to Reddit by force. And they will sit me down, tie me to a chair, and show me their shit. But I don't really particularly like Reddit. Reddit is cancer. You wouldn't take any advice from them, to be honest. I do take everything with a grain of salt when I'm on the internet. Your foreign language expertise comes from Google Translate. It's amazing, sub. Boop. Ah, she should be dead. Oh, she is dead. That's amazing. That's awesome. Do I... No, I think I'm gonna just start piercing the dude. Yeah. You're new to the game, so can you ask why are you collecting the blood? So...
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We are currently playing... So I have a DLC called the Crimson Court. In the Crimson Court DLC, there's these blood-sucking monsters that have kind of a plague to them. They spread this disease called the Crimson Curse. This Crimson Curse is lethal if you don't keep consuming a special type of blood wine called the Blood. It is produced by these weird shitheads. And that's why, to keep my heroes from dying from the Crimson Curse, I need to go and provide them with a constant supply of blood. That would be the idea. There was a Ask Reddit thread where the question was, what is the worst tourism experience for you? I see. And sadly, people have been stating that Egypt was the worst touring experience. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Hello, Arignator. Welcome back to the inn. He's not a pleb just because he hasn't played Darkest Dungeon. He's a pleb if he is of... if he's not of royal descent. So I think most of us here are plebs, unless we have royalty among us. Guess what's the country that got mentioned the most in that thread? Egypt. So you had to sit there just looking at random plebs, slashing at your country. Well, just be happy that it wasn't royalty who was slashing at your country. Your worst tourism experience is when you're trying to work downtown, and the cruise ship unloads. And I see then. Let us slash at him. Good. You're fine. Just give me a nice full heal on her. Go to unpopular opinion, post unpopular opinion, get downvoted. That sounds amazing. What are you doing? Ah, you're going forward. I mean, that's fine. We will just slash his face off. That's all. That's cool. Oh, by the way, Ignitor, were you here yesterday? Because I finished the first and darkest dungeon out of the 4. I am proud of myself. Nobody died, and it was my first attempt. I think RNG was very, very lenient with me. When your mom went to Egypt, like 20-ish years ago, there were armed soldiers everywhere. Forgot exactly where she was, though. I assume it's doing much better now. Was that a thing there?
Monstrous size.
No, you were busy yesterday? You have disappointed me, Eric. That's perfectly fine, man. All's good.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Would definitely love to visit the pyramids. I'm sorry, Biggie. It's not you, it's me. But I wouldn't enjoy a visit to Egypt because I hate the heat. I sweat. If it's above, hell, if it's above 20 degrees, I start sweating. It's horrible. So I wouldn't like to visit Egypt. I would love to see Egypt, but I don't think I could stand the heat. Got invited last minute to the new D&D campaign with a new group. How's that going with you, Arignator? What are you playing? What's your class? You want to know the year? Well, if it's 12 to 15-ish years ago, go with that. A little bit of math. You'll be skipping on that, Jade. Rearrange and let's keep walking. You wouldn't mind visiting Egypt? Seems like a fun place. I will probably try to stay away from warm climate or up to hot climate locations. Does this do anything? Oh, a noxious odor. Oh, great. We stressed her even more. That's exactly what we needed. Hey, Galahad. Jesus.
Traps lie in wait. Unsprung
There you go.
Thirsting for blood.
Just getting some blood from the garden. You're reusing Forge Domain Cleric character. You made some time ago because the campaign died before he experienced any character growth. Yeah, sure, go for it. That sounds interesting. How is a... So, if I remember correctly, a Forge character is a automaton. It's a is it a golem? A living golem? Or is it literally a living robot or an android or, you know, like artificial intelligence machine? Is it a golem or a machine? It's human. Forge domain. Is that... I might be a retard, or a pleb, as you would call it. Forge domain is just a cleric subclass. So you're a human forge domain cleric. Oh, I see. So it's a specialization. Forge domain. Does this cleric focus on buffing up weaponry? I would never visit a tropical environment if I were to choose, sub. If I were to choose, I would not visit a tropical environment, sadly. Because I dislike it. What's the temperature over there? Getting close to 40 degrees Celsius here in ex-Yugoslavia. We had the last 2 days with actually a little bit of a colder weather, which is great. So we're currently sitting at a 24. In 2011 and 2013, there were revolutions because the 2011 president infringed the elections to rule for 30 years, and the 2013 one because the president was a member of the Muslim Brotherhood, which are infamous for being a terrorist group. That sounds fun. Sure, that went great. Did the revolution succeed, Biggie? Just curious. Okay, give them a nice good old bleed. Kind of wanted a little bit extra from that, but it's fine. Oh, that double killed though. That was sex. That was pure sex. Okay, give them... Hell yeah.
give them
God
no
damn, Lord
quarter.
Biggie. You were doing God's work. Nice. The army was probably in great presence in those years. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're guessing she went to Egypt a year or two after that. Thanks for the brief history lesson. He focuses on being tough to kill and crafting. He has bonuses to using heavy armor and a resistance to fire. That sounds useful. Sounds pretty cool. Also got some nice domain spells that are not normally on cleric spell lists. Okay, could you please explain to me who or what is the domain? Is that a faction? Is that a school of magic? You could retire to the Caribbean, no problem. No, thank you. No, thank you. I can't. And sadly, I can't really rely on air conditioning either, because for some odd fucking reason, I sweat like a pig with on air conditioning as well. No idea what the fuck's wrong with me. I can't attack that far, huh? Okay, just light his ass up. Hell yeah. Can I just get a judgment on him? Just do as much damage as you can, and hopefully he dies from his... He dies from his AoE... Not AoE. From his, thingamajig effect. It's awesome. Okay, or he just dies from the pierce. You sweat when you play games even though air conditioning is on? I just sweat in general. I try to minimize that. Your feet are just resistant to air conditioning, okay? So what's your superpower? Oh, my feet are resistant to air conditioning? Yeah. Just powder your balls and no problem. So, because I sweat so much, I always am under the impression that there's something on my skin, so I scratch a lot. Powdering stuff, don't think will really help me. In 5e, cleric domains are basically the deities or their aspects that the clerics focus on. It's just a name for a cleric subclass. I see. Okay. Got it. Thank you. There's a ton of them now, like 10 or 12 to choose from. That sounds awesome. Retire to Greenland or Finland, more like it. I think I'll sit right here in Romania, thank you very much. I really like my country, despite what a lot of people think. So, that's cool. Blip. Blip. Guess I could throw that away. Or we could just drink it. No. There. Next. Oh, right. I need to get that with you.
Packs laden with loot.
Great. Anti-venom goes. There we go. Keep walking. Next up here. Heat's terrible. Let's ban the sun or something. I don't think that's how it works, Syncotrope. Yeah, I just want a small cabin in the woods somewhere. I'm a little bit more picky than that. I want I want a good electric supply and an internet connection. Funny enough, one of the players is a girl from Romania. Okay, I'll tell her I said hi. It is a known fact that all Romanians know each other. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea who she is. But hopefully she's a pleasant girl. Yes, powder your balls to gain resistance to heat and sweat, and also gain an extra 1.5 inch to your penis. Oh, you should have just said that from the beginning. I'm gonna go powder myself right now. With a nice cold stream nearby, because fuck having to take care of a pool. Oh, okay. I just want a good internet connection. You heard a nuclear or volcanic winter do something like that? Let's not go with that, okay? She seems fun, but again, we only had a first session yesterday. Okay. So, dope. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go a little bit further. A bit further. I think if I burn this... I get money from it? Really? I guess we get money from it. That's cool. I mean, internet and electricity are a given. You want to have those as well? Oh man, and I thought that you want to live, you know, like a mountain man or something. Like a hermit. A vrach, if you know what I mean. You want better internet than Egypt's, it's just garbage. Are you an adult? Can you move? Nah, that shit ain't for you. Okay. Just shovel that shit. Okay, I guess we just shovel that shit. Let's get rid of the deeds and get the money instead. Let's keep moving. Everyone is adults still, but the difference is more than a decade versus certain people. Okay. The entire country's internet is garbage. I'm sorry to hear that, Biggie. A cabin in the woods next to a stream with full utilities sounds nice, actually. Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds awesome. I do like the mountain. Because, I don't know, I like the mountain. I really like the mountain. And I don't think it's just because it's cooler there, temperature-wise. Just really enjoy hiking and stuff. Yeah, exactly, you just want to have enough room to shoot guns and do archery and not piss anyone around you. Do you have a license for that archery? I'm not going to ask about the gun, because of course you have it for the gun, I'm kidding. Anyway, what are we talking about? I don't know what we were talking about, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. Trucking along. Oh, hello, big boys! I am gonna go with an impales. I was kidding, I was more asking for a license for the gun. You wanna get one someday? Okay. Don't think you even need a license. I know, you don't! I was joking! I know that you need a license for a gun, but you don't need a license for archery. And that was a joke. I know, they're very rare on this channel, but I do joke sometimes. Yes, I wanted to mention something about what Arignator said regarding that everyone is adult still, but the difference is more than a decade with certain people. Interestingly enough, I was looking at my channel statistics, and it's over 80 or 90% of the people who watch my content who watch my channel on YouTube are adults. And they're between 8 and I think around 60 to 70% of them are between 18 and 44 of age. Which is interesting. So they were really kidding. When I flag my channel for adults on YouTube, it only goes to adults. Very few kids in there. I do think you need some paperwork if you want to own a crossbow, which kind of sucks. I don't know. Strong enough crossbows are regulated too, just not bows. Okay. You need a license for throwing spears. Man, I just couldn't get a license for throwing spears in Warband and in Prophecy of Bender. Just couldn't get one. That's why I sucked at it. Rev's a decade younger than me. Okay, no need to brag. You're in that group. I'm sure a lot of people are in that group. Give me a... Yes, stab the fucker. Just stab him. Oh, he actually resisted the bleed. Okay. Here it comes. In certain meme countries, you can't even get a butter knife without a license. If I remember correctly, that's Britain, right? Where white weapons are a big no-no. Well, kids only watch Fortnite, Apex, and some other games. Shit, I just lost an entire audience right there, and I'm not really crying over it. No bragging here, that was a compliment. It's okay. That's alright, sub. I mean, I'm of the doctrine that I'm a kid at heart unless I need to be an adult. I'm an adult only if I need to, or only if the wife asks of it. That's all. That's my doctrine. So I will be a kid if I can afford it. In a scenario. Britain, the place that has more knife crime than America has gun crimes. This is not a race, D-Skater. It's not a race. So, ladies and gentlemen, who will win? Britain with its knife crime or America with its gun crime? Oh, it's such a tight race. We are holding our breath here. How about no? Let's lower both of those. Okay? 3 kids was a blissful existence. I had a nice childhood, I guess. White weapons versus firearms. Any killing spree with a knife. Could we stop with those? Alright. Speaking of killing, let's get on with it. Just get that bleed off. Pre-having your own kids, I mean. Oh, yeah. I see. Now I understand what you're saying. They'll all get here eventually. We'll get around to that too someday. Nice.
Formation is broken.
Shank, you're dead. Gotta get that cool ass victory royale. I'm fine. I don't think I want to get my cool ass victory royale. I don't think that's something that I want, nor need. I mean, I'm sure it's quite an adrenaline rush, and you feel amazing if you win a battle royale. But nah. Okay, that doesn't work. Fuck it, touch it. They hold riches.
Waiting to be spent.
I've never played Apex or Fortnite or any battle royale. No. That's still a no. I don't think I've played a battle royale. Oh no! You know what? I played what's it called? Something metal with cars fighting against each other with guns in an arena. No, not Rusty Metal. What's it called? Twisted Metal. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Well, the one with the clown car. And the clown cars. Yeah, okay, I played that. Nah, not a request. No. Half-Life 3 Battle Royale. I hope not. Fake a death certificate so your children go to the orphanage. How about no, Biggie? Jesus Christ. I'm looking forward to having kids. I know, I am aware that it's going to be very difficult, but I'm looking forward to it. Twisted Metal was OG fun, bro? Yeah, it was. It was. I also really liked... so, between Twisted Metal and Carmageddon, I really liked Carmageddon more. Really enjoyed Carmageddon. That was a cool game. Slowly growing. Robust, slow reflexes, mediator. That's cool. So we got, I think, around...
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
I think we...
And the letter was on its way.
I get it, good sir. Shh. I think we acquired around 11 bottles of... No. 13 bottles of blood, which is great. You drove the green car that would lung at other cars and blow them up? You forgot what it was called? I don't remember any of the cars. Just the clown car. I know that it was kind of this big ice cream truck with a clown face on it, if I remember correctly. That's the only one that I remember. You played too much PlayStation 1 Spider-Man when you were a youngling? Okay. Why too much? Vigilante 8 was fun too. I haven't played that one. Was a Simpson hit and run kind of girl. A Simpsons hit and run kind of girl. Which one's that? I'm amused. I haven't played any of this. Any Simpsons game. I haven't touched it. Actually, I haven't even seen an episode of Simpsons. Just know the memes. You don't play weak, non-bloody games? Well, excuse me. You forgot about that game? Oh wait, is it kind of GTA, but it's Homer Simpson at the wheel? When you were a child, it was just blood for the blood god. Gore, yeah. I think all kids were like that, weirdly enough. Because it was a big no. No, you cannot watch bloody shit. And the kids were like, well, why? I want to see bloody shit. And I'm like, first mod reason, kids in Romania were incredibly British. Interestingly enough, my parents didn't give a shit about that. You were like, oh, you want to see sex and death and gore? Go ahead. Oh, he's 7 years old. It's fine. He's not gonna get scarred by that. He's not gonna get scarred watching Chucky, the killer doll. And lo and behold, I am now kinda scared of dolls. You played and caused bloody shit. You caused bloody shit. You shouldn't have eaten so much tacos. Yeah, pretty much Simpsons GTA with the whole family at the wheel. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't not played that. Okay, that's cool though. Look how it turned out. Oh yes, as I said, I am now scarred. And I dislike dolls. Same, it's the eyes. That's definitely a European thing. I think we hover over our kids a little too much in the US. Maybe. I don't know. That's not a European thing, because I know a lot of parents that were short leashing their kids very much. So it's not a thing. Romanian thing or anything of the sorts. No, good sir. You will now gift me a doll for my birthday. Okay, and I will probably set it on fire. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna set it on fire. I'm not completely absurd. I'm also not, super. You're not gonna put a doll in front of me and I'm gonna be like, ah! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be off-put by it. I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't like you, Mr. or Mrs. Doll, so I'm probably gonna be doing the sensitive thing and giving you as a gift to one of my wife's cousins. Because, sadly, my cousins are all male, and the only female cousin that I have has her own kid. It's okay, I guess I could give it to her kid. Okay, but I'm going into too many details right now. Isn't it fairly normal for kids to drink at a young age? Fairly normal for kids to drink at a young age. I mean, kids will try to start drinking from around 15, and it's true that over here in Romania, at least, people don't really give a shit about it. Had a neighbor who taped a Chucky doll to the bumper of his car, and then hopefully he smashed that bumper into a wall, right? No, you have the ideology that dolls are Revolve's kryptonite, as some people think that bacon is Muslims' kryptonite. Oh yeah, I'm sure that you go with a slice of bacon, you're a Muslim, and the Muslim's like, no, I'm melting. That's not how it works. Yeah, but there are far less overly protective parents in Eastern Europe. I guess so. Yeah, I guess there are far less. True, but I did see some. But to be honest, I didn't really make a questionnaire about it. I didn't really go in the country and the population and just start asking people about that shit. So I can't really say that I know. I've seen both sides, overly protective and just kid that could do whatever the fuck you wanted. There was a guy who was arrested in the UK for rubbing bacon on Muslims. Well, that's a very dick thing to do, Galahad. I guess you could call it... I guess he was charged with harassment? You saw that video. Cool. Good for you, man. You have no idea. That would be the thing that he could be accused of, was what I'm thinking. Haven't surveyed all of Europe about childcare? No, that's not my thing. Why would I survey? Why would I make a questionnaire or survey in all of Europe about childcare? I don't think that was in my research to become a dad. Just have something to do with religion hate or something. I'm not sure how that works. From what you remember, he put bacon on a mosque's door handle. Well, maybe it's a different thing. That's again, a very dickish move. Oh, really? Exactly. So I need to go through all over. So before I become a dad, I need to go through all over Europe and survey people about childcare. Oh shit! What happens? What happens to those dads who accidentally to those guys who accidentally impregnate their girlfriend or wife or something like that? Like, oh, you're pregnant? I must go! I must go quickly before the child arrives. I must go throughout Europe and survey the people. I must research. Just start crying. So that's how it works. That's the excuse over here. Honey, I'm gonna go to the store and buy a pack of cigarettes, and they come back 6 or 8 or 9 months later, just before the baby is born. I think it's 8. They have this big head, big brain from all of their research with the pack of cigarettes or the whatever they wanted to buy from the store, and their excuse is, that was a very long line. I'm sorry. Probably because some people have the ideology that all Muslims and Arabs are terrorists, because most terrorist attacks are from Arab or Muslim terrorist groups. Yeah, sadly, that could do it. Yeah, people are sadly, or it's just because it's the fear of the unknown, or simply racism. I mean, that's racism right there, because you're assuming that all people are bad because of some rotten eggs. Yeah, generalization is very bad. But hey, let's get back into the game. I think my stand-up comedy routine is, you haven't came here for my stand-up comedy routine. I think you're here for, some of you are here for the video game. So let's get back into it. Bloodthirsty Twilight Dreamer. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Tough study. No. Let's not go into that. It's not really politics. It's racism, D-Skater. It's hands down racism right there. Or xenophobia, I think would be a better term. Okay, I'm not going to be getting this guy. I don't really need him. I already have a Houndmaster at level 6. And no, I don't think I'm going to be running Houndmasters. I'm sorry. Let's see, what do we got in here? Experience here for hire, drank a lot of blood. Quirk treatment removal, masochism, good. Dope. Embark, take them off. See if they need any assistance. Oh yeah, Papillon will need some chilling in the cloister. Good, and then let's set on a mission. The Skater, I am sadly generalizing it for the sake of not getting into details. Okay? Political discussions are always interesting here because everyone lives in a different country. It is indeed interesting, but because everybody is living in a different country, misunderstandings and misconceptions and simply lack of knowledge comes too much into play, thus making it quite unpleasant for someone, or even triggering certain people. And then Eric Nader tells the triggered people that he has a very small brain, and things go out of hand real quick. Might try this game, it looks pretty cool and chill. Not really chill. Not really chill. You can get in some very stressful situations. It was, yeah, and indeed, Darkest Dungeon was free on Epic Games. I don't think it's still free anymore, sadly. Ah, yes, like your turkey joke that didn't work. Oh, yeah, exactly. That was one of them. I'm sure that the Turkish people are very... well, definitely the English-speaking Turkish people are very, very tired of the turkey bird joke. Last time we had political discussions, it ended to the most active Discord room in the inn getting deleted. Because you guys were being dicks. But hey, it's fine. Where you live, we recently discovered... By the way, Arignator, is the toxic Discord server still alive? Are people still active in that shithole? Okay. Where you live, we recently discovered fire, so no worries there. Ah, nice. Good job, Galahad. People are quite nervous at discussing politics, interesting topics, but often terrible conversations. Honestly, you're just tired of shit political takes. You're here to get away from it, not having to hear that shit again. Looks less stressful than Immortal Realms. That game, oh boy, sweat mode. Immortal Realms. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Which Discord server? Oh, no? No, it wasn't a cesspool? Okay, that's nice. Glad to hear. So it's no longer active. I'm sorry to hear that. Did they ban the server, or what happened? Or is just people are not active anymore? Biggie, go into my Discord channel in the announcements section, in the tagged announcements. You'll see it there. If it's still active. Alrighty, blah, 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 blah. Yes, let's embark, check the missions, and then decide which one are we gonna be going for. Probably gonna be taking... Oh, wait a sec, do we already have... Marcus... Foucault? Am I missing somebody? Where's my other Vestal? Oh, there's Souls. Just didn't see her because of the weird ass face. Okay, level 3 tools. I will probably need to do one of these. You're not even on my Discord. Okay, I'll type in exclamation point Discord and you'll receive a link. Link isn't functional anymore. I'm sorry. I should go and delete that then. I should go delete that tagged message. I'll try to remember. Write it down. There. So I remember after stream to do it. Wasn't nearly as bad as Rev is making it to be. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. I just didn't want my Discord channel to be, you know, banned or... Yeah, banned. What's my current courtyard boss? The second one, Viscount. Immortal Realms is new, has 3 campaign, vampire, undead, skeleton dudes. Guess wizard type people, that's pretty hard, tutorial's pretty small at explaining. Well, could you please send me a link? Whisper me a link, Melancholan? Where's Kiwi when you need him? Why do you need Kiwi? Sub my boy. Okay, so, Wrathful Hat. 25% damage if on position 4. 30% debuff. Skill chance, that's cool. Color. Blood, plague, somethings. Any short level 5s? Yes, a short level 5 over here in the ruins. And we get a lucky talisman. Yes, I want this. Tools you're coming with. And, oh, really, she's not really against it, which is interesting. I'm going to be taking some of the big boys. Bringing in Funny Junk, bringing in Bacon the Fried. I wonder if the experience thing is stackable. And bringing in Foucault. The Holy Shooter. Okay. Interesting name for this composition. Kiwi the animal or the fruit? Neither. Actually, the viewer. Biggie. To trim the fat off of Discord. Okay. Don't delay too much. Would it be sad to finish the rest of the game and just wait for infestation levels to rise again? Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I should do that as well. With Ancestral Portrait, but now with each other. I see. Okay, I understand. That's fine. At least we should be able to... is there anybody else that I could bring? A level 5, maybe? He's into bleeds. I'm not into that shit. No point in bringing the bleed guy. Could bring Lucifer. Yeah, just bring Lucifer in. And they'll just... The Holy Flame, let's go. They'll just hopefully do havoc in the ruins. Just mash through. Okay. Can we have our names in your team? Oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you. So... Tools... she is not named, so Remused. You're gonna be this Vestal. Remused. Yes, it's a bird, actually, Sub. It's a bird from New Zealand. Anybody else who wants to be part of the squad? Let's see. I have... No. Dobromir is one named by you guys. Aradis is one named by you guys. Yeah, Cesara, Tharon, Turandel, Deadly Max, Force, Noach, Lucifer, Parthenai, yeah, Diton. I think Diton can be named. Diton, Moussart, and Papillon can be named. So who wants to be who? That should cost points? Oh, I forgot about that. Ugh. Sure. I'll just pretend that the points have been put in. Meanwhile, JW updated their franchise protection guidelines, which is going to kill 95% of all fan-made Warhammer content. That's shitty. No. Games Workshop, D-Skater. He's talking about Games Workshop, the original owners of the IP. Okay, Galahad. Galahad, you will be... Oh, you're gonna be this Vestal. Galahad. Oh, shit. Galahad. There. Still have no clue what that means, but you're not a Warhammer fan? Okay, so, D-Skater, let me explain. Games Workshop are the ones who have created the Warhammer franchise in general. Creative Assembly, who are the creators of the Total War series, have bought the rights to use that IP. There you go. They made some games. Games Workshop made some games, some video games at times, but they were pretty shit. Yeah, they wield the hammer in their logo with fury. That's all who don't pay them to use anything remotely smart to anything they have made. Yes, they're quite butthurt about their IP. Oh, no worries, D-Skater. All's good, man. All's good. No worries. I'm just explaining it for explanation's sake. Okay, you are going to be the main healer in the business. What did I do? Unequip all. Sort by rarity. There we go. You are going to be getting the Sacred Scrolls and the Tome of Healing. You are going to be getting the... where is it? The Ancestor's Lantern with... Not a crescendo box. Something protective. The boots. There we go. Good. You are gonna be getting the... We're going in the ruins. No need for the ethereal crucifix. Get the Ancestors... Which one does more damage? Really? Interesting. This dude does as much damage as this dude. That's interesting. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Yep. And we'll give him the Ancestor's Pen. Good. For you, we're going to give you the Glittering Pauldrons. I'm just going to make him the tank. And the Heavy Boots. Oh, wow, we can actually go into the negative with speed. That is fucked up. That's it. Fucked up, man. Could go just damage on both of them. It's fine. Everybody's ready. Good. Wizards of the Coast room is complete, but you can't take any more picks. No problem, sub. I really hope that job was amazing, and you enjoyed yourself. Most retarded part is it basically kills all the fan animations that are in the works, including the full-rendered fan-made movie that people worked on for free for years just out of passion for the IP. You love Warhammer, but Games Workshop as a company deserve to crash and burn now more than ever. I'll let them know. Okay, so let's go and do this mission. Yes, I should verify, now that we know who is coming with us, I should verify that everybody is upgraded to the max. Yep. Oh. Good. And then here. Good. Embark, select mission, provision. Am I doing Darkest? Not yet. Not yet. Leveling up another vessel. I don't have a vessel ready for another plunge into Darkest Dungeon sub. So as soon as I have one of the vessels ready and stressless, we will go for the Darkest Dungeon yet again. One Blood of Vial should be enough. 12. 8. 2 keys, 2 holy. 2 shoves. One medicinal herb. Some bark. And hopefully I didn't forget anything.
They thought the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
I thought he said, deck the halls with something something of jolly for a second there. But then I read and I was like, the fuck? And he said, pace the halls. Got scared there for a second. Did you get the 100% stress relief trinket your first walk through the darkest? No. I did not. No. I got the Ancestor's Candle. That's the one that I get. Nice dodge, brother! I think Lucifer is darkest, not darkest dungeon, deadly... What's his name? DD. Death Dealer, I think. Oh, shit, I misclicked. Death Dealer's, hero. Oh, I don't think I have anybody who can disarm traps properly. That's gonna be annoying. That's a 70%. Oh, fuck, he can actually do it. Like it's nobody's business. Disarmed. Craving, I'll wait until you're withering, actually. I do? True. Yes, a guy with a lot of production does make sense. Interesting, the trinkets are different for different players. It's randomized.
Be carried home.
Yes, it's randomized loot sub. So it's normal, I think. Bosses have multiple, loot items that you can get. Multiple trinkets and shit. Not loot, it's the reward for finishing. Yes, and it's randomized. Also, certain bosses have a higher chance of dropping certain shit. Okay, that's what I was referring to.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Ooh, oh, we gotta be careful with the muse over there. Confessional booth. Ah, thanks. That's great. Yeah, she can stay behind. Thanks, Melanclon. I'll check out Immortal Realms a little bit later after the stream. This room looks cool. Darkest Dungeon 2 is looking interesting. Does it have gameplay elements yet?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Or not yet? We're at this pace, we're running out of food. Okay. Hey, our first fight. I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna regret those words.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, hello boys. No shit. Oh, that's the leveled up one. Okay. Give me a stun, if you can. Awesome.
The light, the promise of safety.
No more dungeons, apparently. It's more of a journey. Haven't seen gameplay yet. Okay, that sounds cool. It's kind of weird that it's called the Darkest Dungeon, though. Hopefully at the end of that journey is another Darkest Dungeon. Oh.
Eradicated.
Smack him up. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. They were not kidding. No. This dumbass. Said the Whisper, sorry it took you a bit, didn't know how to do it. You had to look it up. No worries. A lot of people don't know that you can actually whisper on Twitch. should have named Sunny Walks, sure. Yes, it should have... Darkest Dungeon 2 should have named Sunny Walk 2. Would have been perfect. Did I switcherooed it. Yes, I switcherooed them. I gave the healing items to the underleveled Vestal. I'm a dumbass. Well, sometimes I'm a dumbass. What you gonna do?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Interestingly enough, from the teaser of Darkest Dungeon 2, it's actually in a cold biome, so it's the opposite of sunny. Sicko trope. I guess I'll just smack a body and not kill it. Great. Lame. There. And then a big heal. Unless Polar Night, there should still be sun. Okay, smartass. Okay.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I'm gonna be having problems with this. Yep. Oh, that dude didn't give a shit. It's beautiful.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Judgment, please. Into a smite. Oh my good lord. Can we hit him, please?
Destroyed.
I'll take that. Yep.
This expedition at least promises success.
Banished to the Shadow Realm. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Bloody blood. Nom nom. That's so stupid! If you're interacting with an item and you right-click on it, it goes to the bookshelf. No, that's not stupid. Actually, that does make sense. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. Okay, let's not panic too much. They're calling Darkest Dungeon 2 a mashup of Oregon Trail and DD1. What did I lose? My only blood vial that I wanted to give to Remused, who's currently wasting. That's what I lost. Oh boy. I sure hope she's gonna survive a few more rooms.
And purpose is made clear.
Doesn't sound super. She's gonna die. D-skater. Okay, let's keep going.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, we got a fight. Ouch.
Obliterated.
Deserved. Yes. Deserved because I wasn't paying attention. It was completely my fault. I agree. Also, Ragnar, you're an asshole. Doesn't sound too important. Have I ever played Oregon Trail? No, I've never played Oregon Trail, but I know the game, I know the dysentery, I know the randomness of it. That's it. Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to remind you, Arachnator. All's good. Dazzling light. There. Gotta kill fast and bullets too slow.
Decimated.
Jesus Christ! He is critting the fuck out of them. There's the sun again. There you go.
As the fiend
Good.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Book of Rage. Yeah, that's what I had 2 minutes ago when I wasted my blood vial. Ooh, boy. Come on, game. Get me the fuck out of here. Sure. Just don't die. Okay, and now we can leave. Nice. Let's get the fuck out of here before she dies.
The great ruins belong to us.
Good. Got lucky.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
I had to make a decision. Either go back to... Because I think I saw a curio with a blood sac that we've ignored. Or keep going and hopefully... she survives. Gotta join your Conan Exile server in my off time. I don't think I can do it, man. Just have so much shit to do. So much shit to do. Yeah, that's true. And so many things to play. Already have a list. And I don't really want to buy Conan Exiles. I don't want to buy another game. Okay, up.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Tools level 4 now. It's gonna be a while. What's her current stress level? Oh, she's actually kind of ready for another run. Although... that needs to go away. No. No, sub. Stop. So I can't make any promises that I'm going to be active on the server, sub. I can't. And I have enough video games to play. Thank you. Thank you very much, but I'll take your offer later if it's still available, if it still stands, okay? Thanks. Okay, embark, remove, walk away. Rearrange, check mission. Which one are we going for? So, we got tapeworms that are being healed. We got Galahad. That's a painfully time-consuming game. You were joking a bit. I see. Okay. It's perfectly fine. Joke away, but I answered you seriously in case you were being serious. So, no, it's not a good time for me to get to a time-consuming game. Copy? Copy what? Sub. Gather medicine. Recovery charm. Probably another level 6, right? Oh, copy, Roger. I see. Yes. Copy that. I think is the full... I'm sorry, Sankotrop. Are you saying that you're a time-consuming game? Or what are you trying to state, good sir? Playing long, grindy games like Mountain Blade and Star Sector with you guys. Not in my off time. Although I am playing Star Sector in my off time currently because I am experimenting and testing shit out, so I'm ready to make a guide, an ultimate guide for it. Necromancer's Collar. The fuck is that? Is that a unique item that's Because of the Necromancer Lord? Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, I want that. Oh, I'm gonna get that. That means I'm not gonna be bringing, sadly I'm not gonna be bringing Galahad. If I'm gonna be fighting a boss, I need all of my strength. So, in that regards, we will need Remused. We need to kill fast and bullets too slow. Well, I get bacon. Every boss on Champion rewards with unique trinkets if you haven't noticed. I haven't noticed yet, that's the first time that I've noticed. Drowned crew gives us the crew's bell. I see. But that one's good. No downside to it, which is cool. Okay, so if we were to tackle the Necromancer Lord, that... damage dealers. I wonder if I can get away with something like this. No. Yes? Huh. I think Warband might be more time-consuming than Conan, but the king is GTA 5. I have GTA 5, but the only thing that I'm interested in GTA 5 is finishing the story. That's all I care about in GTA 5. Nothing else. Bring Aramis instead. I mean, it doesn't really matter because blood. Good story for sure. Single player is great. GTA Online is designed to be a money sink, just how the developers like it. Okay. Oh, Arinator, you're so negative. Which video games do you enjoy the fuck out of? Tell me about positive things. Tell me about video game companies that you like. And video games that you love. Rockstar in general is a money pit. Yes. Yes. Again, even Red Dead Redemption, I'm probably just going to be playing the single-player story. You like when they die. I'm sure you're great at parties, Ignator. I'll struggle with the buckshots? Buckshots. What buckshots, Galahad? Probably going to be going with the pistol shots, to be honest. Just everybody is gonna duelist advance and then just pistol shot the fuck out of the Necromancer. You are, that's why everyone loves you. Yeah, I know, he's adorable. I know, I like him too. That's why he hasn't been banned yet. Although he says these things that can get me in trouble. Okay, that should be fine. I'm gonna try this shit out. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. They might die and I'm gonna cry, which is horrible. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to equip for this upcoming battle. You are definitely going to be getting the healing stuff. What is it that I'm going for with this group? Damage, 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 and some heal. That's what I'm going with this group. I'm going to light the Necromancer up. How you doing? And yeah, at the end of the day, victory. I'm going for victory with this group. So. 3 highwaymen, yeah. I'm memeing it up, man. I am memeing it the fuck up. We'll see how it goes. True. That is correct. It will either go amazing or everybody dies. Nope, nothing in between. I'd agree. We'll see. There is no CC, there's no control, there's no stun, there's pure, unadulterated damage. That can be sold, and that can be sold. I forgot to go through these and sell the unnecessary stuff, yeah. So, you're on the first position. I want you to be slow as fuck, so you don't go first. So you're going to be getting the Legendary Bracer. Where is the Legendary Bracer? Why am I not seeing the Legendary Bracer? Am I blind? I am blind, probably. Ah, there it is. I'm literally mousing over it. That is the best form of CC. Yep, indeed. Highwayman in third position is tough. Why? I can use that. I'm not really going to be using that much. I can use this. And I have Tracking Shot. I'm not seeing any issues here. I think they'll be just fine. But those are famous last words as well. Marked Ancestor Scandal. No, I don't want speed on you. Indeed, we will. There's a high chance that everybody's gonna die horribly. That is true. That could work. Accuracy. Okay, you're getting an accuracy ring. You're getting an accuracy ring. I want them to reliably hit shit. I'm ascending to higher planes of existence. Of autism? Is that where you're going with that? The triple shot skill increases crit chance on 3 people hit by it, by the way. Triple shot. Are you talking about the grape shot? You're saying that it decreases or increases? -9, debuffs target, crits received plus 4%. Oh, okay. I see, so it's a higher chance of the enemy receiving a crit. I'm not really going to be focusing on killing the enemies in front of the Necromancer. I'm going to be going for the Necromancer directly with the pistol shot. Although, now that I'm looking at this pistol shot, I might need to... They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Might be a good idea to get myself Spectre in here for the mark. It's been to make Stupid Sure work. I see. Oh, should I go with the mark? Nah, I'm not gonna go for the mark. Why be efficient when I just have the deeps? The deepy damages. Okay, you still need 1 Trinky. Yes, the Necromancer is in the 4th position most of the time. He constantly summons reinforcements. Virtue, no. More damage. I'll probably take this Mrs. Head, although I don't like it. Okay, for you, you're gonna be getting the Ancestor's Candle. And I think that's it. I think we are ready to try this shit out. Okay, we'll see. Everybody's ready. I'm gonna go and check if they're all equipped with the good shit. Yeah, you need a pistol shot upgrade. You're fine? You're fine. Hell yeah. Okay, and yield. Aha! Yep. Good to go. Yeah, Sanitarium, and since I'm not taking Galahad, let's see if we can treat some quirks. Obsessed with killing. Get rid of the Mercurial. There, embark. Select. Provision. This is a medium run. 12 with 8. That's too much. Good. 4. Probably too many. 4. 2 stacks of torches. 2 stacks. I said there. 3 keys. 3 holies. I'm gonna go with 4 vials of blood. You'll only be able to hit the back row with Highwayman in the 3rd position. Oh no, with 2 and 3. With 2 and 3, I'll be able to hit the back row. But first, I'm gonna be getting the riposte on everyone. So the first move that they will make will be riposte, 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 and then afterwards they will be doing pistol shot, and the one in the first position will mostly do point blank shot. That would be the idea. But we'll see. So, food, check. Shovel, check. Torches, check. Key, check, check. I'll take 1 medicinal herb, because there's that one alchemy table that we could use it on. Got blood. I think we're ready. I don't think I'm missing out on anything right now. Okay, let's... Give me another one. There. Let's fucking go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Forever. And I mean forever, forever.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
You're mad and desperate. Good. And you're craving, which... Let's get the bloodlust going. 25% extra damage and 4 speed. Hey, I'm Prin. Welcome back to the end, dude. What is up, my boy? Okay, probably gonna beeline it for the boss. Boss is... here, I think. So we're gonna go there. We have 1 camping tool. Good. Let's fucking go. And I wonder if they get the narrator back. I hope they do. We moved from 2 high 1 to 3. Just this once, man. I promise. I need my fix. I need my fix, man. Confession boot. You know what? You could grab that. Beautiful. Trap 100%, 100%, 100%. Oh yeah, baby. Get it. Go for it, Emperor. Oh, my torch to that. For no apparent reason. Hey, it's literally the thing that I wanted to utilize. Successful research. Just shit. Great.
As the light gains purchase,
there's the battle.
spirits are lifted,
and my healer dies.
made clear.
Because usually I hate spiders. They will fuck me up. And to pick up on yesterday's topic, your girlfriend just managed to open a beer with a pair of scissors. You can open it with a desk. You can open it with your teeth. You can open it with your butt cheeks. I don't want to try it though. I'm not offering myself as tribute for that. Okay. All right. Blip. That could have done more damage though. That could have been a little more damaging. Doubt on the butt. Doubt on the butt as well. Drink so much beer you can open it with your mind. I want to see that. Pix. Pix. Pix or it didn't happen.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Because a pick will definitely prove that you can open beer with your mind. Of course. Ah, man. Hell yeah.
Eradicated.
Give me.
Horrors, brought low and
Oh, everybody's in their initial position. That's interesting. Oh, sorry. Alright. Let's see. Got some stashed loot in up this bitch. Nice. Oh, that's be a big boy. That'd be a big lad. Okay, should I start? Nah, he's fine. We're just gonna start stabbing. Highwayman equals the MVP. Highwayman is amazing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And if I could get a stun on the big guy, probably not though. Nope.
In radiance, may we
Yeah, here it
find
comes.
victory.
Or not, because he's a fucking badass.
The bigger
And
the beast,
I'm
the greater the glory.
having the time of my life. And I
Seize this
never
momentum,
felt this way
push on to
before.
the task's end.
The riposte strike is so powerful, especially when two highwaymen get hit by an AoE attack. Yes, true. True. I agree. We actually have a lot of battles until we reach the boss room, which is interesting. But we'll do whatever we can. Give me the good shit.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Let's go.
paid for in blood.
No.
The match is struck. A blazing
Fight
star
is coming.
born.
Alright, Bone Daddy. You gotta go. What happened? What happened there? Oh, the riposte activated. I'm the best Shaco. Thank you for becoming follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point End. I really hope you're a very good Shaco player and you enjoy that hero to the max. Oh, sorry, champion. I think that's the correct term used by League of Legends. Nom? Okay. You nom whatever you want, man. And goodbye.
Disadvantage. Give them no
That
quarter.
buff should go away now. That's great. If we could stun one of them, that'd be great. There
The way
we
is
go.
lit. The path is clear.
Oh, shit.
Require only the
Oh,
strength to
shit.
follow it.
Well, that was unfortunate.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay. Hell no, hell yes.
So too will resistance.
Throw the bust away. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not touching that. Triple highwayman, man. Triple. Triple divisor highwayman. Good. We got a fight up in there, right? Yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ooh, that do be nasty a bit. What are you doing? What are you doing, you dumbass?
A singular strike.
Okay, I might forgive you.
Continually
Suddenly the body's gonna remain there. Shit.
destroy them all.
Just stab. We'll do a AoE heal. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Yep. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh boy. Oh, that was nasty, dude.
Dazed, reeling.
Okay. That's gonna be one of the problems with the highwaymen. They're gonna be
Their
a
formation
little bit vulnerable.
maintain the offensive.
Big heal on him. Heyo. Oh my good lord. It is. Can I show it?
Yes. Do you like it?
It is very cute, yes.
Does it look like Lolita?
It does. It does, actually. Nah, no, no, nope, yep, nah, okay, something like this, yep.
Sure.
I'm trying. That's okay, they see it. They got this.
It's cute.
That is indeed a drawing. Thank you. So, I'm gonna just read to you. Submega says hi.
Hello.
Nice drawing. A Doge. Very good. Is that a drawing? It looks awesome.
Yes.
Cheems. I have no idea what Cheems is. I don't know. I don't know. Cheems. Cheems. I don't know. Cheems. Chemicals. That's fine. Right, so I'm gonna be healing that dude. Cheems is a very recent meme dog like Doge. Cheems is the Doge's retarded brother.
Okay, basta waiting na lang.
Yes, I know. Yeah, he's a corgi.
Is that the one?
No, that's not the one. I don't know.
Okay.
Meme culture, big brains. Yes, please.
I think.
More corgis for the corgi god. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I know that you guys love the drawing. What? Oh, yes, and this was kind of the test for the Carpathian Shepherd. Carpathian. The path of the carpet.
Lower.
I'm trying.
Lower.
Shh, 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 shh. It's okay.
Low,
It's
not
okay.
high.
I'm showing all of them. I'm trying, okay? I suck at this, yes. Would like to own that? I would like to own that as well. But only if we would have a house.
House.
A house. A house. Okay, now I gotta return to the death of my boys. Bye. This is the content that you've been sitting here waiting for hours? I see. Huh? Okay, come on, quickly. There we go. The best content. Sure. Ah, poop. Can I get another heal on that guy? I kinda don't wanna... Okay.
A victory.
Shut.
Perhaps the turning point.
There was kinda no choice. Kinda no choice in that matter. I had to kill him. You had to die. Very good content, never mind. Why? Why is it not good content anymore? What happened? What did I do? Okay, okay, that we can just throw that away. Plop. And rearrange everybody's again in their own position. What the fuck? It's amazing. Okay. Eat. That should be enough. Hopefully. Probably not. Let's keep going. Best content. Thank you. Your pulse slows. Yeah, that's fine. Not yield any findings. That's cool. It's a trap. Death's door. Yeah, not fun. You know what I love? When a game just randomly fucks up with your controls? Which game fucked up your controls, my man, randomly? I still have 2 fights until the boss battle. Jesus. Ah, it's one of these. Great. Irony detected? What irony? Like mod charting in FNF mods? What's FNF? Ah, the Crimson Curse? Yeah, Crimson Curse time. Blech. War Thunder. Something happened and now you can't figure out how to make the secondary weapon fire again. That sounds horrible. They're really focusing on that dude, huh? Kill this guy. Glorious. Friday Night Funkin'. Are you joking? Is that what FNF stands for? Friday Night Funkin'? Or is that a video game? It's a game, okay. Blech. Okay, everybody and their mother's dog have riposte now.
Precision.
Oof.
Power.
More of a meme than a real game. Everything's a meme with you, Originator. Okay, what is Friday Night Funkin'? I'll bite. Oh my good god. She's not gonna just get a shot. Nice. Beautiful.
The ground quakes.
And now a big heal for everyone. Blanky heal. It's like Dance Dance Revolution. Small rhythm game that gains a shit ton of popularity. Okay, and you play it with a VR, you play it how? Just normal controls? Is it kind of like, you know, Rock Band or something like that? Read the word but blank on the meaning. So it just has a DDR control screen. Okay. Normal keyboard. Got it. Well, that would be a bad idea. That mosquito's really stressing me out, man. Stressing me the fuck out. Ah, fuck. Get off me, you bitch. There we go. That worked. Calling it a bitch worked, guys.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So the modding scene made the game gain popularity. Okay, I'm sure we will probably have Shrek dancing gracefully in a Dance Dance Revolution game. Hell yeah, blue gems. We're getting paid. Throw those away, though. Alright. Another battle. It's all ogre now. I hate myself for smiling to that bad pun. I mean... Oh no. The altar of light increases... Nope, we're not touching that. Ignore. We're going back. We must go back! I don't give a shit. We are going back, and we will rest here. We will get buffed up the beehole for the next 2 battles. I am moonwalking the fuck out of there, Yellow Gel. Welcome back. Good. Now, you. Oh, you don't have a... Nobody has a get rid of mortality debuff, right? I don't think so. Just like spamming the keyboard because you're playing a joke impossible mod. And that's why you play FNF. Okay, Friday Night Funkin' Boy. Funk away. Funk around. Funk. Unparalleled. Clean gun. Unparalleled. Fast. Oh, really? I kind of expected a wrench into my plans and to receive a... who does the most damage out of you? And we got a winner in No. I'll be giving it to Marcus then. Marcus is gonna take the buff. Hell yeah. Big meaty damage. This party needs a name. The shooting squad. The execution line. The bandana boys and club girl. That's a good one. Bandana boys and club girl. Did I select the wrong dude? I hope I didn't select the wrong dude. I might have selected the wrong dude. No, I didn't select the wrong dude. I am not selecting the wrong dude. Good. Let's go. Ah, yes. Yes. Good. Please. That was pitiful. You're supposed to be the deep guy. The big damage dealing dude. What the hell? The homeless triplets and the Muslim. Could work. Could work. Yes. Will that do? No, it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip, yeah. You like that one. I'm sure you do. Oh, poopy.
How quickly the time turns.
Good lord. You just named a potential porno vid? It's hard to do drive-by shooting when you're on foot? Okay. Because of the bandana boy's name? Okay. Bruh.
A devastating blow.
Is it a good one, though? It's okay. It's a fine name. Okay, big meaty heels on him. They're wearing their masks wrong. Oh yeah, they should blindfold themselves, of course. I'll let them know for next time. Want the name? I mean the porno? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. The thing goes skra. I guess it goes a little bit skra. Skra. Ah man, that is some disappointing damage. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Struck.
They should cover their nose so they don't contract the Crimson Curse. I don't think it goes by smell. I mean, I am gonna. Pistol whip that guy out of existence. Heal. Single target heal. Although the AoE is much more... Oh my god. Although the AoE is much more efficient. More gems for the gem god.
Remind yourself
Fuck yeah.
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, it is. Oh, I destroyed some content. That's fine. Oh, thank God, it's not another battle. Okay, right before we enter, we'll need to buff up. Okay,
Wealth beyond measure.
take that.
Awarded to the brave and the
You
foolhardy
buff
alike.
up. And what else? No, that's kind of it. I don't have anything else. Let's hope we win.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Let's go. Denied. Time for some shank and bang. Shank and bang time. Probably going to be activating the riposts. And can I get a stun on him? That's a big no-no. I don't think so. Oh, well, I definitely can't get the stun with the judgment spell. Rimworld now has functional slavery. I'm sure you're very happy, Eric Nader. Kind of reminds me of the priest from The Witcher 3. I don't really remember the priest from The Witcher 3. Might be right. I don't know. Buffing up time.
A powerful blow.
And there. The amount of ideological customization is insane, man. That's exactly how you like it. Hello, Butter Toasty 15. Welcome to the end. Yes, the 3 twin highwaymen. Your favorite Fallout faction? What? That's great. I'm glad you like it, Argnator. I'm glad you are actually finding enjoyment out of something and you don't have to shit on it. That's okay. It's okay, Buttertoast. Welcome to the end.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
I'm gonna have to go for this. Fallout Darkest Dungeon. I'd be down to play something like that. No, scratchy. Oh god. I do need to use that. Jesus, is that the usual crowd you got? The ones that complain up is not down? No, just one. I do have people that complain, Buttertoast. And it is true that Aragnar is a little bit on the negative side, but I think he does it more to trigger other people, to trigger emotions, preferably negative emotions, that he can afterwards feed upon to sustain his living, I guess. I don't know. Never seen that 1.5-incher sergeant? The Bone Sergeant? Okay. We're all here for the lols, no matter the means. Are you mocking me?
Compassion
That's fine.
is a rarity in the
Look like Adam Jensen, but sound like Steve Bloom. Well, all I can say is, I didn't ask for this. But that's what we get. I'm a very short Adam Jensen. Very, very short. I sadly don't have the cool glasses, though. You're the chat weirdo, a role you humbly take so that no one else has to bear. Nobody asked. And no, you're not the chat weirdo. Why do you consider to be yourself the chat weirdo, D-Skater? Buttertoasty15, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Alright, start shooting the guy. Holy mother of mercy! Nah. Nah, you don't want that.
walking bones finally fail.
It is true, Biggie, that you are a little bit weird somehow. Sometime. Remove that red-robed rebel. Nice. Yes, we have removed that red-robed rebel. Removed righteously. The red-robed rebel. Haste chalice. Ain't speed. The haste chalice. It's full of Red Bull. Hey, Siling. Welcome back to the end, dude. Okay. Blip. Blip. And... Blip. Blip, blip. Return to the Hamlet. Everybody survived, and it worked incredibly well. That wasn't just me. That was an easy battle, right? Consume the semen chalice. No, that's in the caves, Biggie. That's not in the ruins. That was indeed the performance of 3 highwaymen. You know, listening to this in the background, semen sounded way different. Yes, exactly. It sounded like... And I'm sure that Biggie intended it to sound like sperm. Exactly, yeah, Aragnar's right. That was the intention. Obsessed with cleanliness. I don't think I've ever seen a Blutomania before. Interesting. You're driving that self-driving Tesla like Michael Schumacher? I don't have a Tesla. What? Damn it, Biggs, you almost crashed your blender. You should calm down, Buttertoast. I don't have a Tesla yet. I don't plan on buying a Tesla. There's a 3D editing program named Blender. Oh. I was literally thinking you were in your kitchen using a blender, trying to make a smoothie or something. I'm sorry. Yes, I know of the program called Blender. Shit. I apologize. The chat is filled with madness and carnal desire. I think that is common for a male-dominating chat, Amperin. The Muslim woman became more Muslim. Hieromania experiences religious visions and delusions. Interesting. Let's go. So we have defeated the necromancer
Behold,
lord.
Righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
Inexplicably, however, only 2 have arrived. It appears that the abbot's earnest appeal has been answered, albeit with mocking cruelty. So we got a level 0 and a level 0. Well, I'm not going to be grabbing them, probably. Sorry, my name is Reval. This is Hit Point Inn, and I'm its innkeeper, Reval, or Rev. Oh, usually people call me. Should do narration or something. Got a voice like honey, man. Thank you. I've been told that. Someday, maybe. Call of the Crusade, thirsting for blood, control the urges. Quirk. Yes, I am Rev the tank engine. Thomas's retarded brother. Sorry, Thomas's adopted brother. It's weird being raised by a family of trains. I've been told that so many times, almost believing it. I mean, if people have been stating that, there must be some, glimpse of truth to that statement. Okay, we get rid of the tapeworms. We've acquired the cool shit. Ah, yeah, the Necromancer's Collar. Hopefully that's going to be useful. Equip and sort by rarity. Let's see what missions do we got. Amused. Just remove the tape from the tapeworm so they get removed easily. Smart. So they can't watch their porn on the VHS? What? What? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's some big thinking. Let me rephrase this like you sound like a 10 stat charisma, 200% speech build, chosen one from gonna go with Fallout 2 with a Kama Sutra perk. Yeah, too bad that build has the very negative perk of me being small. Me being very short. Yeah, that is a Fallout 2 reference. It is vintage. But I think Arignator just received a boner because of that statement, Butter Toast. The pickup lines. I know. Butter Toast is really coming out on me. I'm sorry, dude. I'm married. I can't. I can't answer to your advances. You're surprised someone here is cultured? We actually have multiple cultured people, Butter Toast, my boy. But they hide it very well. You're like I used 2 husbands. I sadly don't swing that way, but thank you for the compliment. Okay, so let's just arrange. There. I know you are, good sir, but I usually answer honestly to jokes. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try to answer with another joke back. Well, I usually answer with another joke back, but I usually am honest. Good skill? Kind of a buzzkill sometimes. Okay. Galahad, yes. And tools that need to be leveled up. Once we have a Vestal level 6, we will delve deeper into the darkest dungeon. So, we could kill the drowned crew, which we can't really go and level people up. Hey, a short champion. No, that's the thing from the stars. I can't go there. Long, medium, short. Hey, we can go in the wheel. Good. We can go in the wheel. We will level up tools. Alright, so since it's a level 5, I have some room. I could bring horse. Yeah. I could bring Remused for the heal. And I can bring who? Could bring... No, I already have a those. Shield breaker? No, there's a lot of blight resistance in here. No point in bringing a shield breaker. No point in bringing Lucy. Could bring Robson for the extra damage. Let's bring Aranis. Yeah, this is going to be the squad. That seems... you know what? No, not Aranis, because he might be coming with us in the Darkest Dungeon. Let's go with Bacon the Fried. Yeah, Bacon seems to be capable of going for another round, so why not? Giggity. That's fine. Now that we know which mission we're going for and what the party we're rolling with, let's check and make sure that everybody is in tip-top shape. Not everybody's in tip-top shape. Punish. Reign of Sorrow. Good. Jesus Christ. Exsanguinate. No. Exsanguinate, that and that. Good. Next up, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Good. And then equipment-wise, hell yeah. And the rest are fine. Good. We got the skills. We got the means of production. Galahad, do you want anything healed? I kind of like the extra health on the Vestal. Might be a good idea. Yeah, let's check Biggie. Curious, God-fearing. Tuckered out. Let's get... well, let's get Tuckered out of the way. Anybody else? Out of the Highwaymen. Let's check with those guys. Nope. Let's get rid of SS with cleanliness. I don't know what it does, but it might be something bad. Witness, scientific, known cheat. Let's get rid of scientific. Because he actually gets healed by religious healing spells. Okay, let's embark on a journey. I do need to check something real quick. I want to verify if I need to sell anything from down below. I can sell one of the crit. Crit gesture trinkets. There's good say. Haste of Chalice. Will I ever use this? No. No, I don't think I will. There. I will probably be pissed if I actually get into a situation where I am going to need it. So, for the stagecoach, not seeing anything worth recruiting just yet. Embark. Select the beautiful short mission on champion difficulty. And we got the boys ready. We just need to give them... Nope. Need to give them trinkies. Trinkets, yes. Vestal Sacred Scroll. We've been doing champion missions for a while, Butter Toasty, my boy. I am pretty sure we'll be fine. Okay, for you, I want the Ancestor's Lantern. You have shitty eyes. I'm sure they're quite lovely. Do you have glasses? Do you need glasses? What else do I give her? I mean, I have another Tome of Healing. Well, why not? Yeah. No, just more coffee. So you put coffee in your eyes? Is this kind of some new age medicinal treatment? More like non-orthodox medicinal treatment? Okay, I like... Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. This Ancestor's Candle. And... Ancestor's Pen, maybe? No, let's go with something else. Let's go with Crescendo Box. Yeah, that'll do. And then for you, good sir... Eternity's Collar. No. 20% bleed resist if HP. You know what? I think I'm just gonna give you that. Yeah, that'll do. And I'll give you the boots for some extra protection. To be honest, some coffee in your eyes would help, to be honest. Not necessarily sure what is the effect of coffee in one's eye. I mean, I guess it depends on the acidity of the coffee and might be detrimental. Also, its temperature. Usually coffee is on the hot side, on the high temperature side. Although there is such a thing as iced coffee. I am rambling nonsense. Okay, let's go. I'll see which one's more useful. For now, I'll keep the pistol shot. Up provision. Yep, let's go. So we need one of these. One stack. One stack. One of each. Yeah. That should do it. Okay, let's embark. Did I take the blood? Please tell me that I took the blood. Oh my god, did I take the blood? Oh, fuck, I took the blood. Whew, okay. Oh god.
Let us burn out this evil.
I always forget. I am quite a forgetful person. I'll go through here first. Why though? Why am I forgetful? Because that's just how I've been.
Ancient traps lie in
And I need a blood because I have one Crimson Curse person.
Blood.
Well, it's a good thing, good sir, that I have the anti-venom for your problems. Touch it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
Oh no, why are you doing this?
Corruption.
Weapon Tinker. Ogre? Keeping some blood, good if you got infected or fight some bloodsucky boys. Yes, exactly.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Quite chatty today, aren't you, narrator? Yeah, more food for the food god.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, that'd be nasty. It's the loneliness. It's gotten to him. I guess that might be true. Whoa.
Eradicated.
Calm it down, man. Calm it down. Rain of Sorrow or punish him. If I punish him, do they die? There's a chance that they're gonna die. Yep.
Obliterated.
I want a stun. Oh my good lord god Jesus, that's stun chance. Okay, can I get a judgment? Can I get a double judgment? No, I cannot get a double judgment. Yeah, do you want an actually useful quirk replaced with one that makes you fully upgraded hero get upgraded cheaper? Yeah, that one's a shitty quirk, yes. Sicko trope. Oh, yes, it is completely useless. It's amazing. I I could try to get a... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Good old DD, baby. Good old DD, yeah. You really need to brush your teeth, dude. Gotta get them teeth brushed. Jesus Christ. Whopper.
Annihilated.
Oh boy. Did you just get pushed back? That's amazing. I don't know that was a thing. Ooh. Nah, it seems it was just added to the mix. Play 50 hours and then don't pick it up for 2 years. I have that problem too with Darkest Dungeon. I play it, you know, obsessively for a few hours. For around 10 to 12 or to 20 hours, and then I don't touch it for a long time. This is the urge that I kind of had with the game here now as well. There's no point in doing that. And I don't know why. I don't understand the concept. What are you doing?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's like that for you in a lot of games? Okay. Must be doing something bad. Oh, actually, that is a little bit deadly. Darkest Dungeon is a real-life job, but you do it for free. Yeah, Riposte is amazing. Hello, Joe. Play them obsessively for 2 to 4 weeks and then shelve it for several months. Yep, I do that on a lot of video games. I think it's just called burning out on it, and then you move on. Yeah. Circle continues. Sounds about right.
A handsome reward for a task.
Oh, nice. I can actually see if there's a battle over there. There's no battle over there, so I don't have to go through it. Nice. But we have a battle over here. Surprise. Give me a nice, beautiful... No! That was not a nice, beautiful. That was not a nice, beautiful at all. Shh. That do be nasty. Give me some judgments on her. I don't think I can do enough damage so she dies from the next bleed. Nah, I don't. Well, she'll die in 2 turns, though. So we just need to go through one stressful situation. Literally. Oh boy! You know, he kind of likes that. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You have folders with 4 gigabytes of pictures and PDFs. No wonder USB stick is filled. Random, but okay. You might want to delete some of them or store them on your computer.
Destroyed.
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, give him the big heal. Yeah. Oh, he is hurting, man.
Compassion
It just baffles you? Why? Why does it baffle you? It's normal for shit to stack up over time. Do I care? Yeah, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, fuck the Citron. How did the 3 highwaymen turn out? They were amazing. They went through that necromancer lore like nobody's business. There was just one point where one of the highwaymen reached Nuth's door, but we quickly healed him back up and he was just fine. You somehow have almost 2 terabytes of games. I don't even know how even. That's normal. That's normal. I constantly shuffle through my video games and just keep on uninstalling and deleting the video games that I don't play anymore. So most likely you're just in a situation where you're having video games that you haven't played in a while, but you haven't uninstalled them yet. I think that's it. Really cleaning up your PC? Okay, scrub away, man. Scrub away. Just remember to use a Q-tip when you're cleaning up the fan, okay? You know that porn folder? Well, he did say that it was 2 terabytes of games. Don't ask him about the size of his porn stash. I think you have 3 hard drives that are like 300 gigabytes each, or pretty low storage. Might want to clean up some shit, Biggie. Might want to start, you know, deleting some of the useless stuff that you have. Or at least the stuff that you do no longer need. Hey, one more fight. Good. Don't touch that piece of shit. Oh no, she is craving the bloodsies. There we go. It's intentional that I'm giving her the blood list. Her PlayStation 3 is stuck in safe mode. I don't think that had anything to do with the previous statement, my good sir. Hey Judista, welcome back to the end, dude. Welcome. How have you been? Even though you want to continue Bioshock Infinite gameplay. Your Doom WADs folder is 5 gigs. I'm sorry, Doom WADs? What's that? Hey Game Noob Lord, just got home by walking for an hour. Was it a pleasant walk? Also, was that walk of your own volition? Oh, mods. Okay, right. You actually don't have a porn folder anymore? Okay, that's nice. I guess you just watch it online. A Doom WAD is a Doom map. I see. Thank you, Biggie. You have enlightened me. Okay. Heal that boy up. Nice. And now rain that blood all over them. Can you give me a judgment with at least 5 damage? Yes, you can. No, because you were working and it's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 45. I have no idea how to convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. Nasty bitch. People who use Fahrenheit are weak. You're weak, Biggie, for calling other people who use Fahrenheit weak.
Diminished.
Okay. That didn't go well.
Decimated.
32, thank you. Yeah, you're weak, but you're also strong. As in, you have a very, very resistant to the damage head. So much free space, free, all gone. Damn, it feels like a... You feel like a Darkest Dungeon hero now? Okay, I would see that as a good thing. Smack.
Press this advantage. Give
45 is 113. Okay, I have no idea how to calculate it. I was just halving it. Divine... Yeah. Need a big heal on that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, man. Everybody kind of needs to pick me up. Which, okay. Divine heal everyone. I'm okay with that. You want to start playing some games in your old stashed game folder? Okay, what do you have in your old stashed game folder that you want to try out? Biggie, my boy. Nice. Beautiful. And smacked. Childhood games.
the slow death.
Okay. Which
Unforeseen.
video game from your childhood would you like to touch? The good old cake stuff. C-A-K-E. No, I'm not following. Diablo 1 better be on that list? Do I need the food? Actually, no, I don't.
Packs laden with loot.
Okay, so we're going on a little rocket ship trip on Nostalgia Lane.
The way is lit.
If you guys want
The
to.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, poop. Then they be nasty. Madness Combat. Well, that's one that I haven't heard of. Apparently we're guessing the games, D-Skater. I don't know why we're not just letting Biggie telling us what he has in that game folder. Kinda would like to kill that guy. You played and finished these Flash games. Ah, okay. Well, show's over, folks. They're Flash games. They're Flash games.
A powerful blow.
Santa Claus in Trouble. I think I've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewing that one. I'm not 100% sure. I might be misremembering. Oh boy! That dude really wants to stab the flagellant. Probably some Captain Claw or Army men. Okay. I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it. Have you finished both of these games? You were hoping for someone else have the game called Alexander, basically a slightly better Cossacks 1.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
Stronghold Crusader? Okay. Just keep on stacking that bleed, brother. Well, he's almost... Oh, well, he's dead now, right? No, he's not dead. Fuck. Well, he's dead now because of the... Okay, Game Noob Lord, have a nice nap, man. I'm sorry that you had to walk through the, you know, the shitty weather from work. Stronghold 1 was awesome. I actually liked the first one better than Crusader. Oh, the wolf's a bitch, D-Skater. Okay, let's get a pick-me-up for everyone. Sedated. I don't think I'm gonna get a 8. Yeah, I'm not gonna get an 8. Well, he's dead now. No. Yeah, but nobody talks about that one. Because apparently it's shit. Although I shouldn't say that because I haven't played it, but I've seen the gameplay of it and it just didn't. I didn't like it. So, man, that dude just doesn't want to goddamn die.
That cuts on its own.
Oh crap! No, please not him. Anything but him. Okay. All the new Stronghold games are 3D, and to be honest, you don't like any of them? How many new Stronghold games are there? I mean, I know Stronghold 2. Is there a Stronghold 3? You're in the mood in some Captain Claw. Okay, Biggie. Have fun, my dude. I mean, they're both dead at this point, right? Yeah, they are. Stronghold 2, some remaster Crusader Kings, Crusader 3, Stronghold 3 and 4, aka Warlords or some shit. Huh. The last Strongholds game you enjoyed was Strongholds 2. Beating a dead corpse. And now a nice little
The wounds of war can be
AoE heal. Hey, Pizens.
but never hidden.
Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up?
Continually
Bye.
onslaught. Destroy them.
Continue the adventure. Touch the coffin. Bandage? Nah. Never gonna work. Touch it. Hidden treasure. Bloop. And there. Out of here.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Well, that would be the idea, narrator. To drive every dangerous, fucked up entity that wants to cause humans harm. Just because we look tasty. Oh, not me. I'm not really tasting. I'm just kind of bone and a little bit of fat. So if you're into that shit, I guess I'm tasty, but nah. I wouldn't call that tasty. Oh no, she has flawed release. That's perfect. Wait, no. I think her abilities, the judgment and stuff, are considered to be ranged abilities. Yeah. On guard though, that's good. And we need to get rid of that. Lethargy? Lethargy? Is that how you pronounce it? You're enjoying a beer after an intense football game that you physically played. Or just viewed. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just enjoying some Darkest Dungeon, progressing through it, and getting prepared for a second run.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
So, as I said, we were prepping for the second run of the Darkest Dungeon. What do you call a bee milk? Boobies. I've actually heard of that one before. Heard that joke before, yeah. Funny, but again, heard it. Good. So now we have a level 5 Vestal. Just a little bit more. Just one more level, lady. Do I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I should heal her up. Or I could go on a mission together. I could go on a medium mission together with a plague doctor and heal her that way. That can work. That can work excellently. That's what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be doing that next time. That's going to be it for today. Guys, I'm going to be ending the stream a little bit early today. Because I'm very, very, very hungry and a slight headache. But it's fine. It's fine. So, this is going to be it for today, guys. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. Yes, Star Sector tomorrow, but Arignator, it's at 12 p.m. I'm going to be modifying the schedule. As I said, if you want to support me, also subscribe. If you are on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment there. Really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. That's it, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.